dictionary. The Dictionary of English Language was published by Samuel Johnson in 1755. To a high degree, the dictionary standardized both English spelling and word usage. Through this dictionary, many spellings and usage which were used in English were formed, and after that, till today, many words are invented. Many new words have been invented till today. English took a status as a global language in the common language in the second half 20th century. And the second half of the 20th century, it takes a new look. It takes a new look because the global. Global, in this globalized world, we see that each and everyone is going behind English. Each and everyone is going for English. I want to speak English, I want to write English, I want to learn English, but the people or students who want to know, who want to write, who want to learn, do not go deep into it. They do not want to work hard for it. It is a very great modern English has many words, and we come to know in the third that modern English has so many words which the simple person or a weaker person, which have a low level of language or middle level of language and upper level of language. Three types of levels of language can be spoken each and by everyone. Everyone can speak them. There is a language. It is just a language. I have just given the introduction that it is the language which is used in most respect from the 17th century. It was in the modern, and it was known by the when Samuel Johnson dictionary was published, and from that day many words and many usages, many vocabularies have been invented, and till today they are going now. Next slide. Now I will tell you characteristics of English language. English language characteristics. What are the characteristics of English language? If I want to ask anyone what is the main characteristics of English language, can anybody tell? What is the main and chief characteristic of English language?
It's a lingua franca.
Any other?
It has got only 26 alphabets.
The first characteristic, you see that English language is flexible. It is so much flexible that each and every person, if he works hard behind it, he can borrow it and he can speak. It is adaptable and easily responsive to the changes and wonderfully receptive. It is accepted by many people with the changing of language. With the changing of time, it can be received. It has the associated words and outside word, while at the same time utilize its native sources to form new words. New words till today, as I told earlier, that new words have been forming till today, and now they are going. We are through newspaper, through magazines, we are getting new words, and this is the one of the most famous characteristics of English language. It has extensive vocabulary. Its vocabulary is good, and thanks to its adaptability, that each and every person, even a learned person or even a weaker person, can adopt it. First, I told you earlier that it has a level of language, upper level of language, lower level, middle level. The level of languages, people, each and every person can adopt every level. It thanks to adaptability. The sound of English is very clear and precise. This point is good. The sound of English is very clear and precise. Its sound is very clear and precise, but our Indians used to speak English not in a proper manner, because their vocabulary is not good. And the sound system is very clear and precise, is written in that, but Indian English, because we are finding variations in English till today. Canadian English, American English, Indian. It is forming from the time it is now changing. Now it is changing, and there is a business like shortness in English language. If the last point you will see, there is business like shortness in English language. Just like in business, you want to get profit. You go in the low investment and get greater profit. Just like investment, English is just like that. If you will speak it, work hard on it, you will get the better results, and therefore sense is expressed in greater clearness imagery. And clearness is also this is the language which is clear and which can be adopted easily. Next slide. Now we go to the importance and scope of English language. Now from this data I want to show you that English is spoken by 360 million people all around the world. All around the world, it is now a global language, and it is now recognized as the top 5 global languages. It is now regarded as the top 5 global languages. It is put in the top 5 global languages with American, French, Spanish, and Chinese. With them, it is also put in the top 5 global languages, and it is spoken around 360 million people around the world and taught in 118 countries. 118 countries it is using and making it an incredibly useful language to learn. English language learning will make communicating with people around the world a lot easier and effective. If you will speak effective English, it will make better results for you. Making traveling a lot easier. If you are going abroad, you are traveling abroad, this language will help you anywhere. Helping you to learn more about different cultures. And while going abroad, traveling abroad, you are going to come to know about the different concepts, different aspects of culture of different countries you can see through this language. English is the language of science. Nowadays, it is language of science, mathematics, technology. In all these fields, it is used in tourism, most important. From the Uttarakhand point of view, their travel and tourism is here. So we can use it, we can adopt it as a language and can use it as our career opportunities for ourselves, for ourselves. And countless other areas, many other areas where not even people do not know, where so many areas are there where this can be said. Many areas, career opportunities can be said, can be made in this technology. Now, each of these industries use English as its common language. After when the industrial revolution began, and after that the effect of industrial revolution was that the English language was also changed, and it created a great effect, and it was used by the professionals. It was used by the professionals, workers to communicate with each other, and by this people used to conduct meetings and make their business easy and available for themselves, for their companies, for their native countries. Showing why English is important. All these things shows that why it is important. Because it is the language of everyone. It is the language of science, it is the language of mathematics, it is the language of technology, tourism and countless other areas. That's why we can say that why it is so much important. Next. Now, in this slide, we come to know that why English is learning important today. From today's perspective, why English is important? Because in business, if you want to do business in business English, and if you want to recover your business, you want to go your business, you want to improve your business activities. All these things are needed. These things are meetings. In meetings, you have to speak in English. In presentations, simple presentations and PPTs, you have to show your project works to the people. In telephoning, where you are calling to those peoples and foreign countries, and you are calling them and you are cooperate with them, staying with them, then just telephoning with them. Socializing and smoke talk. If you are in a social, then in a social and smoke talk, we can also speak English. English has taken its place in all these things. In writing reports, when business communication is there, the writing reports, scientific reports, other reports have been, they all are written in English. And intellectual skills. In intellectual skills, it is also used, where many people use it in their company and they get many benefit from it. Our special needs. If you are doing a business, your special needs. Every businessman wants some special needs. So some special needs should be there. Your special needs are those which can be proved, can become from our English. If we know the business English, know the concepts of business English, and we know the terms of business language, terms of how to write, how to say, how to cooperate with people, how to say, and when to, how much we have to present ourselves in front of others. This business English is used. And in business correspondence, emails, when we are emailing with the companies, other companies, and business correspondence, and it is customer care, most important, customer care. Nowadays, when you are calling for the customer care, they speak in a English language. They do not speak in a Hindi language. Customer care, even for customer care, business language is also used. In meetings, we can also use it. And through this slide, I want to say that the business English can be comfortable, can be useful for any people who want to make business, who want to go in the area of business. These things are easy. These things are easy and they can be get it. If you work hard on them, we can get it. Next slide. Now, this is another topic, another one from other points of view. That was the business English. Now, in this slide, I want to tell you that why learning is important today. English is a global language in true sense. Today, from the globalization, when the globalization comes, English, each and every country, each and every corner of the world, we hear English. We do not hear any regional language, anything. Studying English can help you job in different fields. It will help you in a BPO, KPO, translator, in embassy. It can create a major job opportunities for you in this. English is the language of science, aviation, computers, as I already told you, diplomacy and tourism. For diplomatic works, in the international relations, in politics, today it is now using as a diplomacy. It is a new concept that from today's point of view, it is using as in computers, diplomacy and tourism. Most important, tourism. In tourism industry, it is using very good. Learning English can help you meet new people around the world. If you are going in a traveling, you are traveling abroad, you can go abroad, you can see that there are many people. You can meet new people who can go you for the work. Many scientific papers are written in English, as you know that, of any subject, humanities, science, language, or any other scientific papers, they are also written in the English language because it is considered as a global language. English is the language of the media industry, where many films, TV channels, TV shows are using this, and none than all, English is the language of Hollywood. In Hollywood, English is used. But what type of English is used here? That is another question. But English is used. American English, African English, Indo-African English, or any other English is used here. It is considered as the language of Hollywood. With English, we can study or we can know about the world. We can know about the world, or many other things can be known by learning English. Next. From today's point of view, why it is important for learning? For communication purpose, you can see that for communication purpose, for email, for listening, for chat, for any announcement you are going to be, English is needed. Conversation announcement is, if you are doing it in a country or in a regional place, then it will be regional language. But you are giving it in a world, global world, then you have to use English. And conversation, when you are conversing with the people, discussion, for discussion it is a useful language. And for website, now any website, other website which you are searching, it is used. That's why English is important today. Phone, you are using your phone, then it is used in news, writing, sender, internet, media, message. All these things are used in communication by the language of English. I do not prescribe that language, it is just a language. I do not want to say that you should prefer English language, you should go for English language, other languages are not good languages. Each and every language has importance. But from this slide I want to show that English, why in today's world, why it is so much important, and it is the responsibility of our, that why this is going on, why English is dominating all the languages, why this is so, not other regional languages, other languages are dominating. Now we are hearing that even Chinese, Spanish, German, French, these languages are also emerging. These languages are also emerging in the globalized world, but English has its importance and it has taken its place in a different way. So this is why learning English is important today. I have told you about. Next.